Hi guys. Um, I was sort of worried about using my voice for this because even though I'm 24 years old, I sound like a 10-year-old in a microphone and on the phone because whenever I hear myself back, it's just horrible. But I thought I'd try audio for this one because it's easier to explain it. Basically, my name's April and I'm just creating some videos for fun. This video came about because I wanted to create myself a little icon for my YouTube channel, and I thought it'd be good because I'm mainly going to do some sim videos. I might do some Skyrim Fallout videos later on, but I'm focusing on Sims at the moment. Um, I wanted to use like myself as a sim, but because the Sims in general, the characters you can create are quite pretty, and I'm not. So instead of calling this a Sim self video, it's more of a self-inspired sim based on my life and best I could do with what I've got. Because you don't want to see that level. You don't really want to see me as a sim. So the first thing I started off with was just to remove all the pre-gen stuff so I could start with a base sort of model. And basically, as a bit of background, I describe myself as a part-time goth. And that's just, I don't know, it's something I've always described myself as. Don't always dress up as proper goth or at all compared to my girlfriend. But basically, if I do put the effort in, I've based the outfits, the style, the look on what I would normally do, so nothing over the top. And then that's the same with the aspirations. So basically, what I want to do is I wasn't going to put anything on this sim. That meant I didn't, that wouldn't be something that I wouldn't wear or wouldn't be able to wear, for example. So the first thing I started off with was my eyes, because there are often things people point out to me, especially when I'm wearing eyeliner, about how bright they start. But I don't know why, but I always find the pre-generated sims that you start with in Creator Sim are they're not very good to work with, so you basically just have to start again. But I don't know what other way to just have a basic empty sim from the beginning. If anyone knows that, let me know and that'd be really useful. But basically, I'm really not as pretty or as this sim I'm going to make, but I thought I would give it a go anyway because I don't really like playing ugly sims in The Sims, even though this is a self-likeness. In my previous video, the one about the modern gothic build, I was going to use my sim self in this one and start using the freelancer career that was in the new update a couple of weeks ago. But basically, in my real life, I'm a programmer. I'm a web developer, but apart from HTML, CSS, that's JavaScript, that sort of thing, I'm also a Java developer, and that's mainly what I do. So I write APIs in Java and then build web front ends. So that's what I'm sort of basing this character off. And I'm not really skinny, so I didn't want to make myself skinny in this, but I have recently lost over 20 pounds, which is I've told is good, and that was with no exercise because I've got bad legs, so I can't really do much exercise or really any walking at all. And that has also influenced other bits of this video. For example, for shoes, I myself can't wear high heel shoes or anything that is flimsy or open toed or flat shoes really. They have to have a little instep at the bottom for me to be able to walk in them. So that's another thing I inspired. My hair obviously is dyed black. My natural hair colour is a mousy brown, so this is why I made the eyebrows more closer to my actual hair colour. Skin, I don't really go outside much. I'm a geek. I watch TV, I play games, I do Sims, so I'm kind of pale, but not pale pale. And I've still got a bit of a tummy, but my waist does go in there, which I always find nice when I wake up in the morning since I've lost weight, which is good. The one thing, like, you can't do it in The Sims without mods, and I wasn't trying to use any mods in this build, even though I do use mods in my general gameplay, is the height. Well, obviously the Sims are generally quite tall in general, whereas I'm only like 4'10", and I know I'm just a dwarf basically, or a munchkin. But obviously you can't change height, but that's also why I've got a little bit of weight on me, because I am so short. I was born 3 months early. And my nose is a weird one. It sort of goes out at the bottom and then in at the top. So I was trying to find one, but not make it look really disproportionate to my eyes. Got quite chubby cheeks, I've been told. I mean, yeah. And because of being born 3 months early and with my bad legs, my face sort of droops slightly on one side towards the left, especially around my eyes. It's sort of half lazy, half not. But because for the eyes in Sims you can only do two, so they have to be symmetrical, I can't really represent that in this one, but I tried my best. The eye colour that I've chosen for my Sim-alike Sim is very, very similar to my own, especially when I wear eyeliner, because it brings it out. For hair-wise, my hair is naturally quite wavy, and I do straighten it if I'm going out, but for this one I sort of did the halfway in between, so like normally after a couple hours after I've straightened my hair, the heat or the weather has gotten to it, so it's always slightly more wavy at the bottom. So that's what sort of look I've gone with here. And I don't know, I did still kind of like the look of this, even though it is based on me. And yeah, it was building from there. I sort of started this channel because, well, for my degree, when I went to university, I did a computing and digital image degree, and that mainly consists of the computing side, so computer science, did programming, development, databases, algorithms, that sort of stuff, and that's what I do in my day job. The other side of it was exploring more to do with the creative side, so video editing, video creation, Photoshop, that sort of thing. And I realised that since I've been working full time, I left university like 2 years ago, that I never really done anything more of the creative side, because I enjoy programming. I quite like my job, I like the people I work with, so I don't find programming a chore, but I find that when I was doing my degree, I used to do programming in my spare time as well, like on the side just for fun, but now that I do it as a day job, I don't always feel like I want to go home and let's do some programming. And basically, I thought this would be a good way to explore what else I could do, what else I could remember from what I did with my degree. So I started off with the speed builds because I find building the homes quite fun because I don't know, I just do, and I liked watching speed build videos. I mean, obviously everyone else is like really good at it, and I'm just sort of getting back into this. But I'm hoping as time goes on that my skills will improve because I find this fun, to be honest, and I want to do something else rather than just go home, um, sort of watch telly. I want to do something productive but fun, and I can use my skills. Uh, I used to make quite a lot of book covers on using stock photography on DeviantArt. That was via Photoshop. I can put the link down below if anyone is interested. But this is another side I've never really explored because during my degree we had to create videos of ourselves, and I was really don't like being on camera. I don't even like audio, to be honest. And but I thought I could use my skills that I've learned, like for editing. I mean, obviously they're very basic, as you can tell from this video, but I figured as I unlocked the bit of my brain that I stored that in for my degree, then I'd remember more and be able to do some more stuff. And I was also inspired by my girlfriend because she's had a YouTube channel for like 5, 6, 7 years, and well, she's really good at it, and she's beautiful. So yeah, I was watching her videos and how much I see how excited and happy she gets when she talks about her videos. So I figured maybe I'd look into it as well because then we'd have something more to talk about, like we could show each other the skills we've learned and how we've done certain things, and I just thought it'd be cool. But she's obviously a lot better than me. I can put a link down below. She's what I would describe as a proper goth compared to my part-time gothness, but she's really good. Like, she's got outfit of the day stuff, vlog stuff. It's a video where we went on a date to a castle. That was quite good. You can only see my hand in that video, so that's good. But yeah. And obviously, I'm not going to put my full name in this video, so that's why it's got my first name as the first name and then my YouTube channel name as my last name, just because, yeah, I thought it would be easier. And it also just gives it some relevance. And I don't really wear much jewellery. I do wear like a smartwatch and I occasionally wear a bracelet. And to be fair, I only wear makeup if I'm gonna leave the house. So here I'm picking the traits. And basically, I wanted them to represent me. And to be fair, I am a geek. I will geek over TV shows, computers. Not really a hardware person, more of a software person in terms of that. I like programming and development. I'm definitely clumsy because being born 3 months early, I have cerebral palsy, so I fall over at least once a day. And if I haven't, I've jinxed myself the next day to fall over at least 10 times. The hates children one was just, well, I don't like kids. They're stare. And I thought that was most appropriate considering a conversation I had with my girlfriend the other day. We bonded over that as well as, like, yeah, we just don't really like them. To be honest, don't really like people that much, but people I know are fine, but people as a collective, yeah. So looking at the outfits, I didn't want to do anything that I wouldn't wear myself, based on the proportions of my body and my ability to sort of put clothes on. I didn't want to use anything too difficult, like button-up shirts or stuff like that. And to be fair, trousers-wise, I mainly wear jeans, leggings, or tights. I don't really have anything else like. And even the jeans, they're rather jeggings than jeans, to be honest. Because of my weight, it's always been an issue. It's just not something I don't feel like I can wear other stuff because of how I would look. But I mean, I'm getting there with the weight. I've lost 20 pounds, which is good, I think. And if you want to do that in another term, I went from 71.8 kilograms to 62.5 kilograms. And that was from January to about end of March. I sort of gave up on it at the beginning of April because stuff happens, but I haven't put on any weight since then, so that's good. And to be fair, I don't like wearing strappy tops because my shoulders I itch quite a lot, so I scratch myself, and they've just got like scratch marks all over them. And to be honest, the outfits I'm going through in this section of the video are basically they're stuff I would choose to wear if I could find it. I mean, I originally thought these two t-shirts, but again, thinking about me, these two t-shirts look like 100% cotton, and I hate wearing 100% cotton. I can't stand the feel on my skin. I know it's weird, I just don't like it. And yeah, and then for the others outfits, so I mainly kept my hair the same across all the outfit options for like athletic and sleep and swimming. Did a ponytail hairstyle because that's what I do, because I always sleep with my hair up mostly because I don't like having my hair in my face, and when I go swimming I put my hair up because otherwise the chlorine like in the swimming pool basically interacts with the hair dye, and yeah. But I mean, I say swimming, I can't swim, I just sort of drown gradually in the pool. But yeah, I don't mind going pools, they kind of help with muscle relaxation and stuff like that. And shoes, again, I mentioned earlier, I can't really wear high heel shoes. They have to have a little bit of an instep at the back. They can't be completely flat, or like dolly shoes or stuff like that. They just have to be practical, grippy on the bottom because I fall over anyway. So having uncomfortable shoes or impractical shoes is just going to make that 10 times worse. And a formal outfit I base more on basically what sort of thing I would wear to a job interview or something. So the outfit I chose for formal was very similar to the outfit I wore for the job that I have now when I went for an interview for that. And skin-wise, I didn't want to like leave it just empty because my skin isn't perfect, and I wanted this to be slightly realistic. I mean, it's not going to be completely realistic because height, proportions, that sort of thing. If this was going to be completely realistic, she'd be having like one knee bent, one knee straight, because that's how I stand, because I have something called crouched gait and very bad knees, so. And that always makes you look slightly less attractive than a sim would do. The traits. I really did enjoy making this sim. I thought, oh yeah, if I kind of like that. It looks a bit like me. Obviously, she's more pretty, but I'd be more than happy to play with her in the Sims game. And I did, after making this video, move her into the Gothic studio flat build I did and started playing her. So I was playing with the new freelancer career where you can be a freelance programmer. And that went really well with the aspiration goal that I set. And basically, yeah, she was just programming things and making a mobile app. That's actually been something I've been meaning to do for a while. Not a native one, but a hybrid one. So you can use like web technology and API calls, but then also use sort of a library or an API to tap into native features such as GPS and rotation and stuff like that. You can do that with like Apache Cordova, and I've played around with it before, but I've never got around to actually making something. I probably will do at one point, but I'm not sure. I just have to be inspired at the time. If I can find a reason to use it at work, I'll probably do that, but I'm not sure if there is because we're currently getting new technology at work, so everything's sort of learning new skills based on a new system we have rather than developing stuff outside of that. And basically, yeah, one thing I'd like to see in the Sims games is the option to add disabilities. I know this is quite a controversial subject, but I'd like to be able to sort of see myself in the Sims, like I walk with a limp, half a leg bent, that sort of thing, and I occasionally walk with crutches, and that would be cool, and I was born like that. I'd like to see something like that in The Sims. Because you can't do things like abortion or anything in The Sims, I don't think it would be too controversial to add them when babies are born in Sims. Obviously, the disability I have is not genetic, like it doesn't go down in lines. Mine was basically a brain injury at birth, and since then I've just basically the other side of my brain, the bit that isn't damaged, has learned to take on some of the bits that my brain, that the bit of my brain that doesn't work do. And that's why you'll notice sometimes my speech is quite interrupted, and probably why I sound like a 5-year-old, to be honest. But I'm getting there, to be fair. I can start to use words like serendipity and stuff like that. I never used to be able to pronounce that. And I always get the words academic and aca, yeah, academic and there's the one where basically, yeah, I can't even say the other one because I'd have to think about it too much. And I don't really go overboard. I thought it was really fun making this video. I am going to make more. I don't care if anyone watches them. It just gives me something to do, something creative, something productive. And I can say, oh, look, I've done this, I've done this. Because my Origin account, when I choose to play The Sims, says that I have... see, 805 hours played. That is even more than I played on other games like Skyrim. And I thought if I've already spent 805 hours in this game, playing the game, doing different storylines, mods, everything like that, that some of those 805 hours should be productive. Basically, yeah, so I hope you like this video. And please comment down below if you've got any questions. I don't mind people asking questions. I'd rather they ask than assume. If you want to comment about my voice or anything else, I've probably heard it all before, but go for it anyway because, I don't know, I'm sarcastic, so I will. probably play along for a little bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys soon.